All right.
Want to welcome you guys to another edition of Cowboys and Chill right here at Smoke Chemistry Social in the shadow of AT&T Stadium. Cowboys and Chill, Smoke Chemistry Social. Appreciate Smoke Chemistry Social for having us every Thursday night. NFL game watching, Cowboys talking. This is the Texas OU edition, not the OU Texas edition.
Yeah.
The Texas OU edition of Cowboys and Chill with the legendary Longhorn former Cowboys receiver, Roy Williams.
Yeah.
We got John Jacques Taylor, the Black Frenchman, to our left, Deion's personal biographer, owner of JJT Media Group.
Yeah.
And now we can hear, I got us, and of course, Law Nation puts it all together for us. I appreciate you, Law Nation.
Appreciate you, man.
You know, James Harden's little brother.
Yeah, I sure did think that was James.
I
sure did.
Shout out to James Harden.
He's actually older than James Harden.
Oh, okay.
He's older than James Harden. Again, welcome to Cowboys and Chill here at Smoke Chemistry Social, Texas OU edition.
Most certainly.
We're watching, it's Thursday night football, so you can't help but talk about what we're seeing. And Eagles right now are struggling with these Giants.
They playing with their food, man.
Yeah. This will be a blowout.
It's going to be a blowout. Just too soon.
31-16.
Oh,
final.
okay.
31-16?
Yeah.
Well, they finna tush push it right here, so they're going to
tush and a push.
This,
Yeah.
And listen, the Eagles, defending Super Bowl champs, they're 4-1 when they finally got a loss last week. They were undefeated, but they were not a juggernaut and getting done. They just won. They just keep winning, and they won a lot of games, but, it ain't like they unbeatable or can't be beat them.
But it's early in the year, man. But they haven't looked good.
Right.
They haven't looked good. They haven't looked dominant. But there's still plenty of time to get together because they haven't suffered. I think a lot of it is the offensive line. Lane Johnson's been out. Landon Dickinson's been bothered. And, they had the best offensive line in the league last year. And when you go from a top unit that's the best to what are they now, 8th, 9th, 10th, 12th best, that matters.
Well, let me ask you this: would you rather be 4-1 or 2-2-1?
See, that's spoken like an NFL player.
No, that goes without saying. We understand that.
I'm just saying.
See, here's the difference, though. Here's the difference. I explained this to my father, and the reason why that's important is my father is a season ticket holder for the last 30 years for the Buffalo Bills. So you know what he's doing this week. I said, dog, they wasn't going undefeated, man. They was going to lose 2 or 3 games this year. But the difference is, if you're a championship caliber team, you nitpick and you say, can you win a championship playing like this? Mm-hmm. If you're the Cowboys and we don't even think you're a playoff team, however you win, 7-6, 32-31, it don't matter. Just get some wins because we're not nitpicking you because you ain't no championship contender. These boys supposed to be a championship contender, so we nitpick what they do because we go, are you really at a championship level?
But they still winning.
Yeah, but how you play matters, and it will catch up to you. If you keep sneaking by, whether it's late in the season or the playoffs, how you play is going to come back and haunt you.
At some point, your daddy going to find you crawling back through that window.
Yeah, he's just going to have to find me.
Yeah.
You keep sneaking out.
Hey, I'll take 14-3 all day.
Well, of course, but the things you're doing offensively is going to come back to haunt you. It could come back to haunt you.
Could it? Or can you get better?
Oh, yeah, of course. If you don't get better, that's my point.
Yeah.
If you don't get better, you can say, it's not a big deal. We're undefeated. But if you don't get better, it will come back to haunt you. That's all I'm saying. And so, the Eagles are look like they're getting ready to take the lead.
Eagles are like the Longhorns, man. They got to know how to run the football. They cannot run the football.
That's what I'm talking about. The offensive line been shady this year.
I think they got that new offensive coordinator that pretty much trying to work it out, and it shows. It shows that they are not running the ball, like you said, efficient enough. And let's see, they probably go down here and score right here, though.
They're sports and that they're going to, again, tush push it.
We're going to fake it. They're going to fake it this time.
They're going to tush push it, And will they call the flag because they're going to be emotionally outside or something? Like,
Hey, Roy, when you was with the boys, who was the team that you dreaded to go up against? Was it the Eagles or Giants or the Washington?
No,
None of those guys.
never had no. Didn't want to play anybody. I get the question of who's the corner that gave me the most fits, and that was Al Harris with the Packers.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that one right there.
You know Al Harris?
Oh yeah. I heard of him. You know.
Yeah,
He blew out Joey Galloway's knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one right there. That
was him.
He was tough.
Joey Galloway. It was him. Al Harris.
He was the guilty party.
I didn't know that.
Listen, we know Al Harris, but for better things right here.
I didn't say he did on purpose.
He was considered one of the top defensive back coaches to come here. Everybody lamented that they let him go. I mean, Al Harris is a dog. He is a good coach, and hopefully one day he'll get a chance to run his own team. Well, did y'all have a rival? Or one thing people, there's
Look at that tush.
the Eagles hate the Cowboys, Washington hate the Cowboys, Giants hate the Cowboys. Who do the Cowboys hate?
And I don't think we hate nobody.
Right.
I mean, probably all of them, but not to the extent that
The way they do y'all, right.
Yeah. So I learned, coming from the Lions, we had the Packers and the Bears and all that. So coming to this division, it was tough. It was tough. You get your best game from those guys.
Best
every time.
game.
Yeah.
The expectation is always high when
So
you play with the
we opened up Jerry's World against the Giants and lost.
Okay. Eli Manning signed the locker room.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Eli's autograph is on the locker room wall because he got that first win there.
Damn.
No, for sure. You still watch football? You still watch a lot of football? I know you call me every now and then.
Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Watching football.
Watching football. That's all I know.
How was the transition from being a player to being a regular dude? And I know I have a problem sometimes talking to fans about the game. I know
Yeah, it was hard at first. I had the Brett Favre syndrome. Right? I wanted to come back and play and blah, and then I was watching TV and I said, oh, no. There ain't no way.
Right.
And then just about a month ago, I started to miss the game again. Right. At 43 years old. Really? So there's no way I'm coming back by no means. I'll be a defensive lineman by now.
Well, missed the game. I mean, do you want to coach? How do you scratch that itch?
No, I missed it like I can go out there and be a red zone threat.
Well, you still get up.
You still get up.
Sound like T.O., huh?
You can still get up. Yeah, you talking like T.O. Yeah, because he's still thinking like, hey, but he's still working out. He's still running 4-5.
I ain't working out. I'm working out this right hand. I'm eating.
They're coming out with a professional flag football leagues.
No, he'll pull a hamstring.
The Achilles, man.
The Miles Austin disease all over again. Hamstring.
It's a wrap.
No, but seriously, just the transition. What kind of I mean, was it tough leaving the game and going no dust and putting it all in the past?
Yeah, it was hard going with the Bears.
Right.
We played in London. I had 5 catches and I had 5 different injuries.
Dang.
That's when I knew it was time.
Right.
I told my mom if we didn't have social media, I would have quit that day.
Right.
I was done. Like I checked out. I was done. This was too much. I just needed a year of rest. Just let my body just regroup, get back to where it should be, and then I can go back and play. And it was over. It was done. It was done.
Who do you root for? You a Cowboy fan? You a Lions fan? Who's your team? Who do you identify with?
I'm a Players fan. No team.
Okay.
No team. Yeah, I just love players. I love watching the game with my friends, teaching them over fronts. Cover 2, or he's coming down to cover 3. They're like, what? How do you know that? Blah, blah. I'm like, well,
I played in the league.
I did this for a while. So, but man, the adjustment was good, man. It's just hard watching these guys and knowing that you could probably still go out there and play,
right?
But you probably can't go out there and play.
Right.
So I understand what T.O.'s thinking. He can go out there and play, but he probably couldn't go out there and play.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So.
And doing it one time, but doing it 17 times.
Right.
And then add preseason, all the practices. It's a low. I was talking to Jadeveon Clowney this week, and he said his body is still adjusting. Haven't been hit, haven't done anything. His body's still adjusting, still trying to knock the dust off because he was walking slow in the locker room. I said, man, you look like an old man. He said, yeah, his body's still adjusting because he hasn't really.
He didn't go to camp.
He didn't go to camp. He didn't do mini camp. He didn't do anything, and he came out the street and thought, I'm going to be ready to play. And, your body ain't used to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when you hold out for a contract,
Right.
and you come back, you're most likely you're going to pull something, right?
Right.
Something is going to pull because you haven't been doing it. You didn't go through camp. You didn't do all those extra things. So that's the nature of the beast.
I know you still got your Cowboys season tickets.
No, I let them go this year.
I'm finna
Let
say
them
you
go
had it
this
for a
year.
long time. Yeah, Cowboys season ticket. Well, why did you let them go?
I couldn't do what I need to do with them.
Oh, you trying to resell them?
He tried
They
to
wasn't
resell.
making the money.
Just making the money back.
They wasn't making the money you owed them. But you had them for a long time.
Had it for a long time.
So, but you keep up with the Cowboys, 2-2-1, and you brought that up. Tell me about the 2-2-1 Cowboys, and are you surprised? Is it a good 2-2-1, a bad 2-2-1? How you look at the Cowboys and their future?
Man, they look good, but they look bad. One side of the ball, they look good.
Right.
Right.
One
Offensively,
side of the ball, they look bad.
defensively.
And it's just, if the announcers, I keep watching TV and announcers, they're 96% zone. Oh, they're 98% zone.
They play zone defense, right?
Well, if
Right.
they know that, and I'm offensive coordinator for the other team, I know I'm going to call concepts to break these zones down.
Right.
And I'm going to get man 2% of the time?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. You got to mix that up. I don't know Eberflus or whatever his name is, Coach. Coach, you got to do something else, man.
You got to do something
Come
else.
on, man.
But-
Are you saying that they can't play man?
That is just this is his philosophy. I guess he just like these guys to be in zone. I think that what Eberflus want is he want these guys to shoot. This is an attacking style defense. He want the front four to get home, but these guys are not getting home. They're not creating pressure.
Man, Eberflus over there playing Madden.
Well, the problem here is that when he came in with his thought processes of his scheme, and he's Rob Marinelli, Monte Kiffin, he's a zone cover 2 guy.
Big Fangio.
4-3 cover
But
2.
not 96,
I understand
7%.
that, but he thought he was gonna have the best pass rush in the league.
Yeah.
Nah.
He thought he was gonna have number 11.
You come in, you think you have number 11, and then my schemes might work. But when he's not here and you ain't getting home,
And his cornerbacks ain't been healthy.
and they're man-to-man corners. They're when they had success, they're man-to-man corners.
Right.
So it's it's a lot of things that go on with that. But from a receiver standpoint, offense standpoint, you talked about the offense looking good. What Pickens?
Yeah.
Your thoughts
Crazy.
on Pickens?
Yeah, love him. Us big guys, we stick together, man. So big, physical, crazy, just brings the intensity to the offense, right?
Yeah.
And with CD going down, I'm pretty sure he already knew nothing had to be said. I know I'm the guy, So he made a big play against the Jets, against Sauce, and that just took off from there. So shout out to GP doing a great job, and hope he stays healthy. And he's going to be a good one.
Yeah, that's good stuff. So going back all the way back to like the Tony Romo era, that's the quarterback that you got a chance to see grow.
He said,
Yeah, he said, Now we're seeing another quarterback. I think, Clarence, you posted a stat line that Dak Prescott is about to eclipse Tony Romo's something. What was that?
well, what are 2 things?
Yeah.
Right, he and Tony are tied for most wins.
Most wins,
And he will
yeah.
pass it one more win. He'll pass it for 3rd all-time behind Troy and Roger.
Yeah.
But the crazy stat line is I think they both played 126 games as
Yeah.
a starter. They're 1 tie apart.
One side part.
I mean, I think Tony is 78-48 and Dak is 77, 47-1 or something like that.
Crazy.
That's
And what's
the
funny
win.
is that's
Yeah.
exceptional quarterback play,
Yeah.
and you ain't got nothing to show for it.
Nothing to show for it.
No.
Over,
And-
over an 18-year period.
Over the 18-year period. So what's your breakdown? What's the difference between the 2 quarterbacks in your opinion? Break it down for the audience and everyone
you
that
know
listens.
what? I can't do that because I didn't play with Dak, so I can't do that.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
With Romo, unfortunately, when I was with him, we didn't have that rapport.
Okay.
Right. If I can go back in time, I would say, Romo, let's get 10, 20 balls out to practice so we
Okay.
can get this thing going. Romo is a sort of.
He's a what?
Winner.
Winner?
Win.
Gunslinger? Gunslinger? What-
Gunslinger.
Gunslinger?
Yeah, gunslinger. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
We'll go with that word. Yeah.
I mean,
I would take, me personally, no offense to Romo, I would take Dak over Romo.
You take Dak over.
I would take Dak over Romo. Just seems a little more personable with his core.
With his core.
no, there's no question that, and I was here from the beginning of Romo, and I've been here for all of that. Romo may have better arm talent. You know, if you want to just look on throwing the ball.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm just looking at
Okay,
the TV.
okay, all right,
I
all right,
couldn't
all
see
right.
nothing.
Yeah,
I thought he said something, but I thought he
I said arm talent. Dak is a better leader. He's more personable, as you talking with the players, with the media, with everybody. I mean, he's in the locker room every day.
Okay.
You can talk to him. He's the same guy as he was as a rookie. He has not changed. Romo changed. He became a celebrity quarterback. You know, and things like that. There's no question about that. Again, both of them are saddled with poor defenses and situations. Yeah, they both had raggedy defenses.
Here's my thing. And I may get in trouble for
Raggedy
saying
defenses.
it.
Don't
And
say
I
it.
may get in
Yeah, I ain't
trouble.
got no trouble.
I may get in trouble.
I got you.
You got clarity.
You're a grown man.
Do you remember when Peyton Manning was available? Oh. And he went to Denver.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish Jerry would have pulled that and said, come here for 2 years. Romo, you learned under him for 2 years. We're going to the Super Bowl. Easily.
That was what?
Romo had been a starter for a long time at that point.
Yeah. That was 21.
They had already paid him
11,
as the
12,
starter
yeah.
at that point. They were not. It's hard to go backwards, man.
Oh, man. I would have went backwards.
And that sounds good, and I like that point of view. But when he went to Denver,
He was a shell of himself.
he was not the same guy. He also had a great ass defense.
And they had that shootout game. What, 50 points, something like that?
Yeah, that was
Romo
him.
versus-
Yeah, him and Romo. I'm just talking when they
that
won the
first
Super
year,
Bowl. The foundation of that Super Bowl, you know, you had
To leave,
D-Ware.
Dewar,
You-
Von
you-
Miller.
Yeah, Von Miller in his prime. I mean,
Fine.
you know.
That's fine.
They-
You still got Peyton Manning controlling the offense. Controlling the offense.
That's when Omaha became famous. I don't think Omaha was famous in Indy. It was famous when he was in Denver, when he started saying Omaha. That's when it became famous. But
I liked our defenses, though. I think we had good defense.
Wade.
We had D-Ware. We had all those guys.
you had a great defense in 06.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you weren't here in 06.
I wasn't here.
That was Wade's first year.
I thought, didn't
Nah,
Wade?
that was Parcells last
I'm
year.
sorry, 07. I'm talking about 07.
07, I was here.
07.
No, you weren't here in 07.
I wasn't
You
here.
came in
I was 08.
08, 09.
You know,
Yeah.
and then, but yeah, 07. That's when they went 13-3, and Roma went to Cowboys.
With Jay Witt.
Was
And
with
Bobby Carpenter.
And Bobby Carpenter, but he's the quarterback. He's the leader.
Anybody else?
Nah, everybody else was somewhere else.
Now they was in Vegas.
I was gonna say they was somewhere. They wasn't home.
They was in Vegas.
Nobody else, huh?
They was in Vegas. The brothers went to Vegas.
Brothers went to Vegas.
Brothers went to Vegas.
Man, it was a good time, man. I love my time in Dallas. I wish it was a little different, but I love my time in Dallas. Wish we would have beat that dang Vikings team in the playoffs.
Sidney Rice, man. Every time I look up.
Well, it wasn't even that. If you go back,
And-
the Vikings were missing their top two corners.
And y'all ain't throw at them all day.
I did not have a single target.
All day.
That's my first time in the history of football. From second grade
I believe that.
to that I never had a target.
Not
You didn't
one.
have one
I
target
didn't
in
have
that
not a
game.
one target, and
All I remember was Allen was eating Doug Free. He was just coming off the corner, killing Tony Romo in that game.
Yeah.
He didn't have time to even set up to go through his progressions to
Yeah,
throw.
You know, that was the first Cowboys playoff that season.
Yeah.
Because that was the second. They won a playoff win for the first time since '96.
because we
Yeah.
beat the Eagles,
Beat the Eagles.
in the wild card.
That was
yeah.
their first playoff win since 1996. So it's been a long journey.
Yeah.
You've been in this league. You watched the '90s Cowboys. I'm surprised that they've been in this funk for so long.
Right.
But it ain't really been a funk.
Okay.
They just haven't won in the playoffs.
That's a funk.
That's not
According
a
to Jerry Jones, they're the winningest team, or the sixth
That's-
winningest team.
That's
Stop
why
it.
it's bizarre.
Stop it.
Most of these teams, they stink, and that's why they haven't done. The Cowboys are the opposite. We just talked about they done had 18 years of stellar quarterback play, and then they choke in the playoffs.
They don't hang division title banners at AT&T Stadium.
They don't.
They don't have no banners.
Actually, they don't hang no banners at AT&T Stadium because they ain't won nothing there. That's my joke. Don't be stealing my line, okay? Don't be stealing my line. They ain't won nothing at AT&T Stadium. But going back to Texas Stadium, but they do have banners up. They only hang Super Bowl banners.
Right.
They don't hang division title banners. So you can say they've won in the regular season. The bottom line is they have 4 playoff wins since '96.
That's what I said. They haven't had any postseason
That's a
success.
funk.
That's not a funk.
They are the only team, they have the longest title drought in the NFC to get to the NFC Championship game.
That is fact.
Okay, it's a funk. It's whatever you want to call it. It's a cloud that hangs over the team, the organization, the players. No one cares. I mean, Dak is having a great year. Dak has had great years. All they talk about is he's 2-5 in the playoffs.
Yeah.
No one talks, but no one cares. You know, Mike McCarthy had 3 12-5 seasons as coach. And no one cares to say Mike McCarthy did some good things. No, they didn't win in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It's not that they just did. It's not that they. It's not just that they didn't win. They played poorly.
In the playoff when it mattered the most.
Yeah.
So,
So,
Roy,
I
what's your
mean-
thoughts on that, though? What do you think was going on when we get to the postseason?
Because it's been different regimes,
Different
different
regime,
quarterbacks.
same results. What do you think was going on?
Yeah, I just think it's the game, right?
Right.
Who's better prepared? Who plays better that day, right? Who's the pressure on? It ain't on the opposing team.
It's always on
It's
the
always on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Always, because that's all what everybody's going to talk about
Right.
is this. So that's all you hear all week long. So until somebody goes in there and wins some games, get to the NFC Championship game at least. That's
So
what they'll
you
take.
got a chance to see Wade Phillips, Jason Garrett, and then, of course, what's your thoughts on him? And then we got a chance to go over to Mike McCarthy, from Mike McCarthy to now Brian Schottenheimer. You think Brian Schottenheimer can be better prepared and getting these guys ready to play?
I like Schottenheimer.
Okay.
I like the hire
Okay.
because it wasn't a splash. It was just, here we go,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So I do believe in him. Eberflus, no offense, coach, I don't know him at all.
Yeah.
But that's a hire that I wouldn't have. If I'm head coach, he wouldn't have been my first pick. No offense to coach, I don't know him. He could be mad at me all he wants to.
Right.
I don't know
I
him.
feel you,
Right?
man.
But I need some aggressiveness. I'm even to the point of Rex Ryan.
Oh, no.
Don't bring him and his veneers to Dallas.
Don't bring Rex Ryan to Dallas. The way he talk about Shadua, we can't have him in Dallas.
I hear that. But no, Jason Garrett, man, that's a whole nother story with Garrett. I love Wade Phillips. Man.
Okay.
Wade was a player's coach. Had the teams ready. Just fell into some unfortunate stuff. That's a lot of it's behind the scenes. I want to write a book so bad.
Come on with it, man. Get
man,
the pen out. Get
What's
the
the
pen and
problem?
paper,
What's the
man.
problem?
Come on with it.
What's the problem?
Yeah.
When?
The book.
The book.
Oh yeah, no, I'll probably get killed these days.
No, you won't get killed.
My house will get caught on fire.
Man, no, only if you
All
talk
this
about
kind of stuff.
only if you talk about Trump with that.
Tell
out.
I ain't gonna talk about him.
Talking about Garrett and the Cowboys won't get your house on
Gary
fire.
Boys, the tell-all book by Roy Williams. Man. Come
Yeah,
on.
Garrett's a good guy.
Is he a good guy?
Yeah, just not my guy, but he's a good guy.
Why he ain't your guy?
Here's my thing.
Talk to him.
You traded me for 2 first-round picks,
Yes, sir.
Historically speaking, yeah.
and I come over here and I'm a decoy. Teach me. Tell me why am I a decoy? You traded 2 first-round picks for me,
Well, and that's the
and I
problem
come
is-
over here and I'm a decoy.
That's the problem because Jerry traded them first round picks for you.
Yeah. Break it down.
Right?
Jerry did that,
Well,
right?
How much pressure there was
Jerry
on you?
did that and paid
Two first-round draft picks and use a decoy.
wasn't
And you
it?
try to tell the people, man, hey, I'm Roy Williams, man. You saw what I was doing in Detroit. Hey, I was catching everything, man.
And it was hard because when I got here, T.O. was here.
T.O.
Right.
That's why we thought it was like, wow.
Me too.
Hey,
Well,
Right.
it's gonna be something like CD and Pickens.
Man. What they saying, 1A, 1B, or what were they saying? You was the 2 or
Man,
what?
I
What were you saying?
Man, I was ready.
You ready?
I'm the X. No, actually, I was the Z.
You see?
T was the X.
Okay.
Okay. So now we get in the huddle. They call the play for the Z, which is me.
Right.
They'll say switch.
Switch.
Switch means
Ramon said it or the coach?
coach, calls the play in the huddle.
White 80.
You can say switch, boom, 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 gives the play. Switch means, Roy, you go to X, T, you go to Z.
Okay.
Who's getting the ball?
Okay, come on.
Z.
Come on with it.
Come on, man. What you trade for me for then?
Okay.
I could have stayed in Detroit.
Could have stayed in there.
I could have stayed in Detroit.
Were you able to voice your thoughts on that?
No.
Somebody advised you not to, or you just kind of like, okay,
I've never been that guy.
okay, no,
I've
no
never
confrontation.
been that, throw me the ball, give it to me, blah, blah, blah. I've never been that guy. I didn't understand it.
Right.
I didn't like it, but I do what the coaches say do. Switch, I hate switch. I hated switch.
You don't even like the music they put out.
So you was through that era with T.O. and then Miles Austin came.
Yes. Yes.
And he had an unbelievable game against Kansas City.
Yes.
Yes,
I got
he did.
hurt.
That's because he got hurt.
I got hurt the week before.
Right.
Kansas City. I got in trouble for this. Here's part of my book.
Okay.
I got in trouble for this because we knew that Kansas City was bad. Right. We knew their pass defense, they were ranked 32nd. So we knew somebody's going to have a big game.
Somebody gonna have a big day.
So you guys came in that Monday or whatever, media, and they're like, oh, man, what about Miles Austin? I said, man, he had a great game.
Yeah.
We knew that going in that somebody was going to have a big game.
Right.
I get in trouble. I get called to the principal's office.
For what?
Whoa.
Garrett.
For what?
How you doing, guys?
For saying what?
What'd you say, man?
For saying that.
For someone to have a big game?
Yeah. We knew that somebody was going to be having a big game. And I said, offensive coordinators can make who they want the star.
That's a little Cole Beasley. That's what Cole Beasley said. Oops. Go ahead.
Offensive coordinators can make who they want to start. Why? Because you control the offense.
Where the ball's going right.
What a ball is dictated at.
So I got in trouble. I got in trouble, like big time trouble.
Big time.
Yeah. If he could have got rid of me that day,
You'd be gone.
I've been gone.
But you didn't talk about nobody's mama?
Never have, never will. I congratulated my boy. Miles had a great.
Them Eagles in trouble. Look, I'm an Eagles fan right there.
They sweating over there.
From
Them
Hobbs,
Eagles sweating.
Look,
from
look, look.
Hobbs, New Mexico. He from Hobbs, New Mexico.
Oh, he from Hobbs?
Yeah, you know Hobbs.
okay, yeah.
Ralph Tasker. You remember the basketball coach,
Yep.
famous basketball coach? Hobbs, New Mexico in the house.
You know my brother? Oh, you went to school with Tracy. That's my other brother, Lloyd.
Wow.
Hobbs, New Mexico.
look.
Look at it. Yeah.
See, we bring people together.
Bring people together. Cowboys and chill. Clarence.
I used to hate going to Hobbs.
Yeah.
How far is that from Odessa?
Hour.
It's all.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
I'm gonna tell you how dumb I was. Now, I was little now.
Okay.
I thought it's 3 o'clock in Odessa.
Right.
So I can watch DuckTales.
Right.
Now we got to go to New Mexico.
Mexico.
Time change.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can watch
Darn time.
DuckTales again.
Oh, wow.
Now, how the vodka going? What's going on? Y'all done with that?
Man, the vodka's still crawling. I'm still out there. MVP vodka.
Right.
MVP vodka.
MVP vodka. I got to get it out here, man.
Where is that?
I got to get it out here.
Well,
I
You
gotta
got
get it
some,
out here.
got some in the car or something?
I ain't got nothing in the car.
Stash
So you
around.
got? Because I wonder, you still doing the MVP vodka?
Yes, I'm still doing MVP. Love it half to death. It is a grind. It is a hard business to be in. The liquor game that's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah.
Who you doing it with?
BJ Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I know some folks, man. We can talk about that off air.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
we
I
can get you
appreciate
right
it.
with the groove with that. Yes,
Yes, sir.
B.J. Johnson,
Yep.
former Longhorn receiver.
Yep. Gonna play golf with him in the morning.
Gonna play golf with him in the morning.
And he's terrible.
They was there with Chris Sims.
Chris Sims.
So, since we're talking about BJ, we're talking about Chris Sims, and it's Texas OU weekend.
Yes, sir.
This is not a good time of the year for Roy Williams.
At all. Not the Texas one.
Not, he did not. Did you even score?
I ain't did
He
nothing.
ain't scored one touchdown in 4 years
Not a one.
against OU.
When
Not
your
a
fault, quarterback ain't get you the ball.
They got me the ball. But it was tough.
He didn't score one touchdown in 4 years.
Should have scored. I ran out of bounds on the one.
Trying to help your teammate out?
I just wanted to get somebody else and get them stats.
Try to get the stats right.
Yeah.
What's going on with your Longhorns?
Manning.
I can't say Manning. I mean, I can say a little bit of Manning, but not a lot of Manning.
He's still young, though. He got a little ways to go.
Offensive, they're all young,
Yeah.
right? The wide receivers, and I would tell them if they were here, they piss me off. I don't know if I can cuss on here.
You cuss?
Okay. They piss me off because you guys are playmakers. You got to help this young man. Right. Number zero last week against Florida. You got to score right there.
Right.
Yeah. You don't get tackled on the one. You got to score. Pick them legs up and go score. Right. That's just my deal. The offensive line is young. Everybody's young.
Yeah.
Right.
Now they're not helping him out because the offensive line is bad. It's young. They don't have the playmakers. You look at the last 2 years. They've had like 4 receivers drafted in the last 2 years. 3 running backs drafted in the last 2 years. Okay. The replacement of firepower is not there.
Right.
You look at the last 2 years, they had a lot of big plays in the offense. They made it easy for the quarterback. You don't see there's no big play in this offense.
Yeah. I mean, there's big plays there. They're just not.
They made.
Yeah, they're not.
You got Worthy. You got running back drafted by Carolina. I mean,
Yeah.
you got Blue it down. I mean, with the Cowboys, they made big plays. You got to receive with Indy.
A.D. Mitchell.
A.D. Mitchell. They make big plays. You got to receive with the Rams.
Yeah.
The guy drafted by Green Bay.
Matthew Golden.
First round pick.
Yeah.
Those were the receiving cores who you went to back-to-back playoffs with.
Yeah.
This year, they don't have that guy.
Yeah.
And there's Saquon Barkley making a big run. Don't look like he's too old to me.
Yeah, 20-17.
Give him the ball.
Give him the ball. So the Longhorns been pumping out some wide receivers. If
They
you really
have
look
been.
at it,
They have been.
Yeah.
They missed out because they didn't
They're not a rivalry to the Ohio State wide receivers or Alabama though, but they getting up there though.
No,
They getting up there. They getting up there.
You don't need to
Y'all
throw,
getting up
you
there.
don't need
Y'all
to
getting
throw
up there.
Alabama in that conversation.
Okay, Alabama got one right now. Okay, stop.
I'm gonna talk the course of the last 5 to 6 years. Yeah.
And I forget about the kid that transferred from Alabama that went with the Cleveland Browns now.
Bond.
Bond. Okay,
I was just-
he transferred from Alabama to come to Texas. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know. So don't.
No,
You
I'm
got
giving
too
y'all
much.
praise.
You got
I'm
too
giving
much
y'all
dip on
praise.
your chip because he wanted to come to a real offense, and that's why he came to Texas.
I am waiting on Wingo.
Wingo.
Because they said Wingo was the next.
He is, but you need more than one. They had all of them had 2 and 3 with them. You had Bond and you had Golden. Okay, you had A.D. Mitchell and you had Xavier
Xavier
Worthy.
Worthy.
So
Plus
has
you had-
somebody underachieved? Is it some? I mean, because Texas supposed to be restocking.
They missed out on those 2 kids out of Duncanville and DeSoto.
They missed out on them too. Yeah.
That dude that went to Decorian Moore and
Right.
the dude that went to Oregon. I mean, those were big time playmakers that would have had instant impact.
Well, that's Sample's son, coach at Oregon.
Yeah,
so that's
I know.
that and the paycheck is why he went there. But y'all got money, so y'all should not be outspent.
No, they didn't spend enough. You got to spend.
That's what I'm saying.
So
For what you want.
So the guys you ain't got to spend. Guys got to make plays, right? Guys got to make plays. When I watched Wingo last year in Ohio State, when he caught the screen on top of a TV screen,
he should have went to the house.
He's got to go.
He should have went to the house.
He's got to go.
He shouldn't let. But the dude that tackled him was your boy, the state Caleb.
Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs, a bad dude.
I'm out of there.
BIA,
That
baby.
boy good.
Caleb
I'm
Downs-
out of there.
You would have been out of there.
I'm out of there.
You would have been out of there.
Yeah. He got to get out of there.
He got to get.
But you was a first-round pick. That's why you was being
He gonna be a first round pick.
No,
He
he's not
just-
you. He's not you, dog.
He's gonna be a first
He
round
not
pick.
you,
Mark my
dog.
words.
He's not you,
He
dog.
just got to get going.
I don't see it.
Yeah, get that foot, trip him up.
I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see
He
it.
gonna be there.
What about Saturday? Let's talk about Saturday real quick.
Parker Livingston.
I didn't know. Wait a minute. Is Parker White?
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. How you didn't know?
I didn't know.
Ain't no black folks. Ain't no black folks named
His name
Parker.
is Parker.
Parker. Peter.
Ain't no black folks named Parker.
Ain't no black folks.
name is Parker.
I thought Parker was.
We got the Boomer Sooners in the house.
Love Parker.
I thought Parker could have been half.
No. Love Parker.
Parker?
Livingston.
Love Parker.
He's fast.
Dub
He's
Parker. Might be
Sir.
black, but just regular Parker? Nah.
No.
He said the
Come
Parker.
on, man.
The Parker and them. You know.
Now, somebody told me he ran a 10-3 100 meters in high school.
Who?
Parker.
Oh,
Parker?
I know you did.
Is that like Matthew that
Parker's fast.
That boy fast.
He fast on the game. I played the NCAA. He fast. That's why I thought he was
Yeah.
half at least.
Anyway, you need more than that. They need some guys. But, you know, all fast guys
can't play football?
are not great runners with the ball. They don't make people. I mean, just because you fast don't mean you good with the ball in your hands. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, it don't hurt to be fast though.
No, don't.
And Sark does a great job of getting these guys.
But where's them reverses?
schematically.
Well, you look, remember last couple of years, them reverses, them all that junk,
Yeah.
all that magic. We ain't seen none of that this year.
He got it in his pocket.
Well,
You'll see it this weekend.
He better pull it out Saturday.
You'll see it
Maybe
this
y'all
weekend.
can't execute it.
He better put it out Saturday. Real quick, prediction for Saturday, prediction for the Cowboys and Carolina. The Cowboys need to win.
But last week I picked the Jets
Why?
because the Cowboys missed 4 offensive linemen.
And
I mean,
It was the Jets, dude.
I don't care, man. I seen them lose to the Jets before when the Jets was trash. It was just like a few years
like
ago.
0-3, 0-4 Jets though.
Yes.
Yeah, well, they 0-5 now, and they got blowed out.
But that being said, Cowboys are undefeated in their last 2 games. So, so I'm picking your Dallas Cowboys over Carolina. Probably something like 31-21.
Well, I'm going to pick the Cowboys to beat Carolina. I'm also going to pick the Cowboys to beat Washington.
Well, you just
Okay,
doing a
can
double,
we just
double dip
now?
on
Last week he was talking about it could be a long losing streak if they don't beat the Jets.
They could be.
Now it's all about the long winning streak. See,
it. Got to get there. Got to take these.
Where they play at?
Here.
For Washington. But
Washington ain't been, they made the NFC Championship game, but the
Yeah.
Cowboys defended Jalen well last year.
Even
Jaden
without-
Daniels. They
yeah.
defended Jaden Daniels well last
but
year.
that's before
but
they had Sam Burn and Ken Murray playing linebacker.
They had nobody at linebacker last year.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
They defended Jaden. I'm just saying,
With
though.
Cooper Rush.
Can
Yeah.
they get through this game first? See, that's why you start losing. You start looking ahead.
No, I ain't
You
talking
start
about,
banking
I'm
wins.
talking to me. It's my job to look, because to me, I'm sorry, it's all about, I look at every game and I look down the road and how that impact. Like when I watch Texas against San Jose State, I watch the whole game because I want to know what is it going to look like when you play Georgia, okay? What is it going to look like when you play Oklahoma, okay? So when I look at Cowboys and I look at how they played against the Jets and how they're going to play against Carolina, what kind of impact is that? Can they build to something special?
Right.
Okay, can they build and make this a season? Dak is having an MVP type season. Are we gonna waste this? Are they gonna waste
Yes.
Dak Prescott? Or are they gonna make something of the season? And I'm telling you, the only way you can make some of your season if you go at least 4-1.
And you got to go
You had the Jets, you had Carolina, you got Washington,
Right.
you got Denver, and you got the Cardinals. And then you got to buy, and then
The
you got the
Cardinals or
Raiders.
the Parker?
Yeah.
The Broncos.
Oh,
Bronco, yeah.
thought he
But
said
the Cardinals
Parker.
in there too. Cardinals in the
Cardinals in
Parker.
there too.
They're in
The
there
Parker
too.
Livingston.
Yeah.
They in there too. So I'm just saying that you have to make something of this soft mark, because you got Philly, Kansas City, Detroit, Minnesota back to back to back to back.
Clarence, the problem is, I think the Cowboys' number one problem is we too passive. And the need to be right. Jerry is relying on these guys to come back and be healthy, opposed to getting into that
What
trade
guys?
room. Overshown, Hookem, you know.
Yeah, he wait for guys. So that's my point. If you stay in contention
right.
and you win this game, the trade deadline is November 4th. That will give the impetus to make something happen, to make something of the season, in my mind.
Who you trading for?
Not this, I'm gonna go get
Who
that
you-
boy.
who you want? Who you want?
I want that dude out of Cincinnati, that defensive end.
Trey Hendricks. What about
They need a pass rusher.
what about Max too?
I thought
Max Crosby?
Houston was
James Houston.
3.5. Parsons 2.5.
Don't do that.
No,
You better than this. You
look,
better than this.
look,
You
let's
better
not
than
do
this.
that. Let's not do
You
that.
better than this.
I
You
will
are
take
better
it.
than. You know the game.
I like James Houston.
You
though,
know
by
the
way.
game.
Yeah.
I know the game.
Don't do what fans do and say, Houston has more sacks than Parsons. We didn't need Parsons. Get out of here with that bullshit.
Hear me out.
Bring it up.
I am on Jerry's side with the trade.
Are you?
I think Parsons is a great player. That's we know that. But
It was good seeing that number 11 shine on the stars.
it was awesome.
That's my
right?
number.
Yeah, I'll be looking at them jerseys. Is that me? No, that ain't me. That ain't me. So, but for him to save that $188 million.
Why? Why are you worried about them saving money?
Now you got to do
The
something with
man
it. Now
wants
You got to
$18
do
million.
something with it. Now I
Why
got.
you worried about the money though?
How many first-round picks he got?
He got 4.
Okay, so
four
now
the
you're
next
talking
2
about a trade. Now I can use that, or he could, excuse me, not me, to go get somebody right now if he wanted to.
Somebody like Mike Parsons.
And guess what? Guess what?
Exactly.
hey, Roy.
Exactly.
He don't have to trade away the first round picks.
Right.
He can trade away the seconds or the thirds.
Or
Right.
he
We
could have
got-
just paid him and kept him.
package them things together.
Nah.
Keep your first.
Listen.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, I think Michael made a mistake because all money ain't good money. And if you add in the state income tax and the off the field money you get to make as being a Cowboys quarterback, a Cowboys player, I think he could have potentially made more money down the road as a Hall of Fame type player with the Cowboys. But Jerry made it, you don't let your best players go. You can't go draft another Hall of Fame talent.
Why can't you?
Because it don't work that way.
He
It
drafted
don't-
Michael.
And before that.
DeMarcus Ware.
Okay.
And Bill made him do that. And how many years apart was that?
Still drafted him.
How many years apart was that?
I don't know. Still drafted him though.
2003,
2003.
2021.
Yeah.
No, 05 was DeMarcus Ware.
Yeah.
05.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Yeah,
No,
well,
05.
Yeah.
05.
Okay, my bad.
I came out in 04. He was 05.
My bad. My mind's gone.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's a gap. It's a gap, though.
05 to 2021.
it's only 16 years.
Well, you had Taco.
05 to 20. See, I'm
You
talking
tried
about.
with Taco.
That's my point. That's my point. There's too many tacos to be had.
Taco.
You cannot guarantee you're
And we-
going to get that
and we
when
passed
you
up TJ.
When
That's
you
crazy.
drafted because you drafted Taco.
But they
And you drafted Mozzie Smith. These are guys you drafted in the first round. Ain't no guarantee that you're going to turn any of them picks into Michael Parsons.
But to be fair, those were on the later end of the first round, though.
We ain't trying to be fair, Law.
Oh, I know. I feel you.
But if that Green Bay pick going to be on the later end of
It
the first
gonna be on the
round.
later one,
I mean,
yeah.
that's
It
what
might-
we're talking about.
Might not.
Or unless they lose every game from here.
They lost to the Browns.
The Browns had the number 1 defense.
And they had Joe Flacco.
Sir.
Who
They're
they
not
gonna see
gonna
again this
be-
week?
Huh?
They gonna see Joe Flacco with the Bengals.
That's right.
This week.
All right. You picking the Cowboys, I
I'm
know.
picking the Cowboys.
Really?
33. Yeah, man. Breaking news. Cowboys going to win
Man,
this
you
week.
picked the Cowboys over the 76 Steelers.
Listen.
So how many yards did Rico have?
Rico had 206 yards.
No, how many does he have
collectively?
Sunday?
He not getting 100.
He ain't getting 100.
Better buckle up.
Buckle up.
Ain't nobody scared of Rico.
Double-
Y'all need to stop all
Double
that.
Double chin, strap it up. Come
Y'all
on.
need, ain't nobody scared of Rico.
Ain't nobody here to see you, Rico.
Rico.
Rico Otis, ain't nobody come here to see you, Rico. We were asking players in the locker room about Rico. They just laugh. Yeah, we love Rico.
Yeah.
Rico's still mad at me.
If
We
you was,
gonna-
if
we
you
gonna
was,
bust that ass
if
on
you was,
Sunday.
if Rico was that dude, they wouldn't let him go. I mean, they know Rico, okay? Rico priced himself out of coming to Dallas. He wanted too much money. They signed Devontae Williams for $3 million. Bargain basement, $3 million on the first day of free agency. That was found money. That's
Found
like
money.
going to Goodwill and
James Houston, $1 million.
found money. That's found money. That's found money. Like going to Goodwill and getting you some Louis. That Louis, they found some Louis at Goodwill. So
It's fake.
Even
Devontae Williams ain't fake. He fits what they do.
as they say, even a trash can can get a steak. So hey, we getting good.
I don't
with
want
it.
that one. I don't want that one. I don't want that
I
steak.
don't want that steak either.
But Javonte is running that thing. He's third-ranked Russian right now. So
He's on my fantasy teams.
And he's
Plural.
scoring touchdowns too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, he has 5 rushing touchdowns. The Cowboys scored 6 in 17 games last year.
Right.
He has 5 in 5 games.
Now, he's been terrific.
Pay the man.
He fits with that ain't gonna pay him. Don't do that.
Let's not get
They
crazy.
just go get another one. They ain't finna pay him.
They're gonna draft. They're gonna draft
Now
that.
they do running backs bad.
They're gonna
man.
draft that Love kid out of Notre Dame.
Well, they could. You know,
Hey, what's the Texas OU
they probably
score?
gonna draft a receiver.
Wingo.
Wingo.
Wingo's true sophomore. He can't come out. He can't come out. Ryan Williams can't come out. Dude, Ohio State can't come out.
Yeah.
But that dude out of Arizona State from Tyson from
need
Texas,
defense. They
that
need the
dude
ball.
is
They need
good.
defense though. They need defense.
When they let Pickens go, they gonna need a receiver. They gonna take the best player available.
Let Pickens go.
He's a free agent.
What's your thoughts? You think they're gonna pay him?
Yeah, they got to.
What are you gonna get?
They ain't got to.
He want $30 million.
He'll get it.
You get the 30.
He'll
Wow.
get it. Depending on,
He ain't gonna get it from Jerry.
he gonna get it from Jerry. He gonna get it from Jerry. Because Pickens is crazy like Jerry. Jerry flipping people off.
Yeah.
You know, doing all those types of things. George is coming in, making plays.
Yeah.
How can you get rid of him?
Easy. He want 30 million. Bye.
30. 30.
30.
I'm already paying CD 36. Turpin got 12 or so.
At some point, you got to play the defense. Okay, you can't pay everybody on offense and not pay the defense.
We got Ryan Flournoy.
Exactly. That's why he's not gonna pay Pickens. Oh, you see what Ryan Flournoy did? He did that Miles Austin.
man did Miles
Ran
Austin.
that 19.
Chris Carter signed off on Flournoy, too.
Yeah, I know he did.
Yeah,
He did that on during the draft.
Yeah.
Real quick, let's hit the Longhorns right quick. What's your prediction for Saturday? I know he last. He gonna pick
He
last.
didn't give the Cowboys score.
My prediction? Pain.
You picking OU?
Yeah.
Sound like, see, the people, you're a negative
OU.
motherfucker. You're always negative. People already lying. Y'all so negative. You're always so negative. You're a negative motherfucker.
I mean, y'all done fell out the top 25. Your quarterback is trash. I mean, why I can't go with Boomer Sooner?
Boomer Sooner.
Boomer Sooner, 24-21.
Negative motherfucker.
Hey, I'm going to hook him all the way.
You better
man.
be
Come on,
going
come on,
with
come on.
Hooker. You better be going with
Hook 'em,
Hooker,
baby.
You better be going with Hooker.
Hey, Mannix, run that check over this way. Come on with it.
What we gonna win? But what's your score, Roy? What's your score?
What's the score? He
I
didn't
got
give
the
the score
score.
for the Cowboys yet.
Cowboys will win 37-10.
37-10.
Yeah,
that's
it'll
a
be
blowout.
Yeah, it's going to be ugly. With Bryce Young. Bryce Young's going to throw 2 or 3 picks against
on
this
with
96% zone.
And that receiver gonna be eating raccoon.
Yeah.
Raccoon.
And Wingo gonna score how many TDs this week?
Wingo
If Arch
not
don't
gonna-
throw it in the dirt.
I got the Longhorns winning 31.
31.
31.
Okay.
31.
They've been drinking that MVP.
17.
31-17.
31-17.
Double digits.
Double digits.
Double digits.
I ain't picking with my heart either. I'm picking with what I see.
I'm riding with Texas Roy.
He picking with that orange heart. That's
I'm
what he
riding
doing.
with Texas Roy over OU Roy. OU Roy, if you listening.
Superman. You got to call him Superman.
Superman. He
Yeah,
did that one day.
It's okay. He's Superman.
OU Roy, if you listening, I'm with this Roy right now. Okay.
I'm with you in your alarm company, OU Roy.
Hey, man, we thank you guys for coming out. Please keep tuning in every Thursday. Smoke Chemistry Social right in Arlington. We're going to smoke some cigars outside. Roy don't smoke, but his brother smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep my throat. My throat's going to be good.
His brother, the famous Texas Tech. Last name Hill.
Hill.
Last name Hill like mine, okay?
Oh, Lord.
Last
You know,
name-
when I played youth football,
Right.
I looked up to my brother so much, I want an L. Hill on the back of my jersey.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, your brother was bad boy.
Oh, he's a bad boy.
Bad boy at Texas Tech. What Texas Tech legend. So we're going to smoke some cigars. We're going to enjoy this evening. Thank you, guys. Anyway, next week, it's not Redskin week. I was going to say Commanders week. I was going to say Redskin week. Commanders week. Come to town, Jalen Daniels. But hook 'em.
Yeah.